Hey guys, it's John from Desk App, and this is the fifth Desk Dev Docs, episode number five, I guess. Hope I got that right. Um, I'm hanging out in Orlando, Florida. I just spoke at a conference, BDConf, which stands for Breaking Development or Beyond the Desktop, which is really cool. I talked about my previous app, Pressgram, which was in a lot of ways a failure. Um, So that was an interesting opportunity to share my lessons learned and really how that all went down. A little bit of cathartic, a little bit cathartic, if you will. It's been an incredible week. Actually, technically, I guess I submitted the app or I released the app publicly or privately to the store a week from today, and then a week from tomorrow, Thursday is when we officially went live. So tomorrow will be a full week, full 7 days of being in the wild, and the response has been really good. Uh, it hasn't been like my previous apps in terms of marketing, in terms of I would say general attention and awareness. It's actually been much smaller, and that's been really good for me. I don't, uh, in a way, I'm not fighting for attention. I don't need this to be the next best thing or the biggest thing. Uh, I think if anything, it's a small indie app that is trying to help other people write more and love writing more. Um, I haven't been very well either. I can maybe tell in my voice I have a virus, essentially a virus. So I'm doped up on meds and there's nothing I can do. Uh, but I did want to talk very briefly about just building traction and how that's an important part of uh, the next part of this app's life. At least two parts. One is support and some of the technical issues that I want to fix, which you guys have been great help on so far. Uh, Second part is just building traction, or essentially building market share and getting the word out and making sales, I suppose. I'm not a sales and marketing person, as many of you know, so it's very difficult for me. I don't. I've learned a thing or here or two, kind of as I've gone along, but I'm just not really in the business of selling myself very well, and I don't like to. I almost want the app to do that. Unfortunately, we live in a world where you have to overcome that insecurity. And that's really what I want to talk about is just the insecurity that all of us, maybe some of you don't, but that most of us have when it comes to selling our products or selling the things that we do. And because for many of us, selling the things that we do is also at the very same time selling ourselves. A lot of the projects that we do are so personal in nature that it's one and the same. And when I sell that, I'm selling myself, and I don't want to sell myself because for whatever reason you may have had a bad experience with someone else who was selling their product or themselves, and you're just like, ew, that's just so gross. And I don't want to come off that way. I don't want to look like or feel that way. I don't want others to feel that way about me. Yeah, I suffer from the same thing. I'm challenged by the same thing. I don't want people to think, oh, John, like you're such a sales guy. You're selling me so hard on something. I'm like, I really don't want to be that guy. I don't like that. It's gross. It's ew. The the problem or the challenge that we face though is that to continue to do what we do, for me to continue to do what I do, to invest and build these applications, I need these things to actually sell. I need these things to make money to really warrant my continued investment in them. Um, because It's part of my income. It's part of how I pay rent, how I keep the lights on, how I feed my children, my family. And that is an important thing. You should always do that. You should always pay your rent and feed your kids and do things like that. Those are very important things. And you guys know that. You guys have responsibilities. You have roles within you know your spheres of life. You have people to take care of. You have people that are looking to you for care, and so you have to overcome that hurdle, that tension that exists between, well, if I don't market, if I don't sell what I'm building, then I can't support these things, these people, myself. And I don't like that, but it just exists. And I'm here to tell you, despite the fact that I've done it so many times, that tension never goes away. There isn't a silver bullet, there's no solution to that. It's just a tension that exists for those who are building and shipping products and doing stuff like that. It just will never go away. And there's no panacea. There's no way to really dull that pain. There's no way to minimize the effect or the internal machinations, uh, the self-loathing sometimes that I feel that when I do it, or just the ickiness, when I feel like I have to. But it's just a part of life. Just like there are many things in life that are just a part of life. And so for me to sit here and share this with you is very much an encouragement to myself to continue to do that, to market and sell and to do all that traction building stuff so that I can continue to do what I do and to support my family and to support all of the customers who have already purchased it. So I'm not sure if that is an encouragement to any of you, but I hope it is. And I hope you guys are having a you know, that you guys are working through that and that you understand the tension. There is no solution to the tension. It's just something that is, and hopefully you'll get through it. But have a great rest of the week, and I hope for those who have purchased the product, thank you so much. That is so awesome. Make sure to get your stickers at blog.desk.pm/stickers. Because I'll try to do a shipment sometime in the next week or so of those. Only a handful of people have signed up, which is fine. It's less administrative work from my end, but sign up to get those stickers because those are awesome. And we'll see you guys online. Have a great rest of the week.